My name's Braden Carbajal. I'm just graduated this year. I'm 18 years old, and this is my senior year. And we just finished state up this last week, and I think it went really well. We finished first in the state as a team for varsity. We had some really good scores. We had one of our shooters, Carter McKenna, he finished third at state, and then I finished seventh. And we had a couple other shooters just below us. I think we did really well. I was super impressed with our team this year. Trap was tough this year. It was super windy when we shot. I placed second in the state. I tied for first. And then I started high school shooting 5 years ago, but I started my 7th grade year, and I don't know, it just changed the aspect of shooting and everything. I didn't really know the competitive aspect to it until now, or until these last couple of years, but I loved it. It kind of got me addicted right away, and then with the hunting aspect of it, it's definitely made me more aware and how fast the birds are moving and where to lead them, and it's made hunting a lot easier, I would say, because I've gotten a lot better at all the moving targets, and especially in skeet because they're all crossing, and in sporting clays it's just real hunting aspects and everything. But yeah, shooting it's made a family out of it as well.
My name is Alex Klosek. I've been shooting skeet. This is my first year. At state, I actually shot the best I've ever shot before. I shot a 91, which was pretty good for me. I've been duck hunting and pheasant hunting for as long as I can remember. I started when I was like 2. I'd go sit in the duck blind with my dad for like 20 minutes because that's as long as it would last until I would get fussy. But yeah, for pretty much as long as I can remember.
Hi, I'm Evan Jackson, and at state, I shot my best I did all year, and this is my first year actually at Skeet, and I shot a 75 at state. And then it's a really fun sport just to have fun with some nice people that you can really make friends with, and it's fun because you can take what you learn from this and you can put it into hunting.
My name's Jonah Muslik. At state, I didn't do as well as I'd like to, but I still contributed pretty well. I think this sport's just it's so good because it's so much different than basketball or football where it's a whole entire team, like all on the field at once. It's more individual. You get to focus more on yourself.
Hi, I'm Peyton Jackson. I'm going to be a junior this year. And at the state shoot, could have been definitely a better day, but I think I got second in our conference for the season average. So I think that was pretty good time. When it comes to like shooting and everything, it's a really fun thing to have a bunch of people that like the same things as you and being able to do the same things that you like, and you get to communicate and work on your communication skills with others and everything. And I think that all together with it makes it an amazing experience. When it comes to the hunting portion of it, if you do like sporting clays and skeet and 5-stand, I think you can get a real feel of what hunting's like with the shooting, because you get birds that go in every direction, and it throws you off because you're not really expecting that like you do in trap, where the birds is always just same direction and everything.
Hello, my name's Clinton Crowley, and I'm the head coach of the Bronc Bird Busters, or shotgun sports team out of Belfouche, South Dakota. And just gonna tell you a little bit about our program and our season. Our program, we shoot sporting clays, 5-stand, skeet, and trap. 4 different events within that. And we shot 5-stand, skeet, and sporting clays this spring, and we'll shoot sporting clays this fall. We had a really successful season. We finished first in skeet in our conference for the year, and then several placers amongst the conference as far as top females and top males. Then in the trap, we didn't end up placing in conference. We had some very stiff competition in our conference, and that came out at state, I guess. So 5-stand, there's different courses at everybody's field, so it's a hard comparison on conference standings throughout the year. But we ended up having our first in-state competition in 5-stand. Starting out with skeet, we took the state championship this year. We've competed in skeet for 4 years. We didn't compete 2020. The whole state didn't. And so we got a fairly strong skeet team. We've won state twice and been runner-up twice out of the 4 years. So this year took 12 members on the skeet team, and all but one set personal best competing at state this year. And we needed it. We only won by one bird, 468 birds to 467 of Chamberlain. So Alex Klosik, she got top JV female. Bryn Grubel got second place JV female, and Brenna Leitner got third place JV female. Nathan Bowers got second place JV male, and Austin Cooper got third place JV male. Carter McKenna got second place. He tied at second place for second place varsity male. So we had very good placing there. The kids brought it. It was a good team effort. I know it's an individual sport, but without the team backing you don't get that. There's slim chances to win the competition's that stiff. You can miss one bird and be out of the competition. And the competition's getting pretty stiff anymore. So to come home with a group effort on the team, winning the team was great. Went on to trap the next day. Very windy. Braden touched on that. Very windy day. Birds we had them set as low as they could on trap, and they were still going sky high. So Braden shot a 98. He actually tied for first that day, but they do a reverse run for a tiebreaker, and he ended up with second place varsity male. Alex Klosik shot a 92 that day. I know she's a little disappointed in that score, but it was good enough on the day to be second place female varsity. Then as a team, we came out second place in varsity trap. There were several other personal bests set that day by some of our younger members, our JV members and our novice members. Hunter Brown and Timothy Thompson were two of them. They really brought it. For a windy day, they chose the best time at state to shoot their personal best. They did excellent. So that was our weekend 2 weekends ago, and this past weekend we had our 5-stand competition in Fort Pierre, South Dakota, at Willow Creek Wildlife, and there's 3 teams that competed there. We're just getting started as far as in-state and building it up. We were the first team in the state to compete in 5-stand and sporting clays. It's good to finally have some in-state competition. We've been competing on a national level, a national conference, and we came out of there with the state championship in 5-stand also this year. Carter McKenna was the top overall with 88 out of 100. Overall, we're having a great season, and to have all that hardware is quite an achievement. So for our little club.
Now he's showing off.
Oh.